What's good with YouTube? Y'all already know Big Flocko with a convicts reaction where we smash, dash, and react. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, do all those things to help support this channel, and hit that bell notification for future fire reactions. I thought I heard everything till I heard this story, right? What I'm going to be reacting to is a California YouTuber was sentenced to prison after he impeding the investigation into a plane he crashed. The man, former Olympic snowboarder Trevor Daniel Jacob, filmed the YouTube video stunt to promote a wallet from a company that sponsored him. Jacob pled guilty to destruction and concealment of a tangible object and intent to obstruct a federal investigation. Many believe that this YouTuber, right, decided to basically stage a crash where he ends up grabbing a fucking parachute and parachutes out the vehicle. He had cameras also in the plane, right? So a lot of people believe that he staged this whole incident for clout. I mean, I don't know about you, but I ain't got the money to buy a plane and then crash it and expect them to go viral. It makes no sense. People these days will just do anything. So let's talk about what happened, okay? So Trevor Jacob took off on a solo flight on November 24th, 2021 in the county of Santa Barbara in California and parachuted out of the plane with a video camera and selfie stick. Upon landing, he hiked to the crash site in Los Padres National Forest. 2 days later, he told the National Transportation Safety Board about the wreck. The NTSB opened an investigation and notified Jacob that he was expected to preserve the plane wreckage and that the agency would need to see it, according to the plea agreement. Jacob allegedly agreed to inform the NTSB of the location, but lied multiple times when investigators asked over the next 2 months. So sometime in December, right, Jacob and a friend allegedly chartered a helicopter to take them to the crash site and bring the remains back to Santa Maria, California, where Jacob's pickup truck awaited. Afterwards, right, they cut the plane and put it in the garbage in bits and pieces. Later the month, the defendant posted the video to YouTube with the footage from the cameras he had put on the crash plane and the cameras he held when he parachuted. Multiple federal agencies, including the U.S. Department of Transportation Office, Inspectors Generals, the Federal Aviation Administration, and the NTSB, worked together with the U.S. Attorney's Office. My reaction to this is straight fucking one of the most idiotic things I've ever heard of. This person probably wanted to be famous so bad that he thought that staging a tragedy was going to get him all this fucking attention and he was going to become a celebrity. You know, I see no other reasons why he did this, right? People will do strange things to obtain fame. You know, they'll lie, they'll cheat, they'll basically sell their soul if there was an opportunity with a lot of these people nowadays. And I've seen that on YouTube in general, man. People they compromise their morals, they compromise their integrity, and they don't think about anybody else about chasing whatever they're chasing in their life, whether it be the bag, the fame, the attention, the paparazzis, whatever it may be, and whatever they seek. First of all, he must have lost a lot of money on that plane he had, right? And to put other people's lives at risk, you never know where that plane's going to land. You know, the crash site and whatnot. I get it. He probably took all precautions and, you know, picked the area where he thought it would be best to do it, right? But still, at the same time, you never know what could happen. And what did he expect? You know, they're asking you for information. They're asking you where the plane's at. You're giving them different locations. And the next thing, you post a video on YouTube. That's the most idiotic thing that I've ever even heard of. You know, he was already making that choice, fucking basically staging a fuck crash. That was his first mistake. Second mistake, he lied about it. Third, he posted the video. Now, look at his channel. He has 143,000 subscribers, right? He just posted a video yesterday that he got his pilot license back, but he's going to prison. Like, he's proud of it, right? The video that he did about him crashing his plane is still on YouTube. I'll post a link to that, right? But he was already doing stuff, right? That he was getting a lot of views. He didn't even have to do this. So I don't know what the dude was thinking, man. So basically, man, he'd been doing this YouTube thing sparingly, man. He had some pretty decent videos, man. But if you watch this video, man, he's obvious. He's going, oh shit, oh shit. It sounds real fake, man. It doesn't sound like anybody who's distraught or scared or nervous or adrenaline or anything. He sounds like he's totally in control and knows what's going on. So yeah, man, he got 6 months. lost his plane. He got 4.5 million views, right? I don't even know if they can monetize that video or not because of the situation. But basically, he staged it. There was no, I don't know if I heard anywhere where he admits it, but the U.S. Attorney General believes that it was all staged, and he didn't cooperate with them. He was more worried about getting that footage to post that video. So that tells me right there that he pretty much just did this because he knew he was gonna have a good video. But to be honest with you, when I watched the video, it wasn't even entertaining. It's kind of weak. So it's going through all that trouble. He's still gonna have to do 6 months in prison in a federal institution. And like I said, I don't even think the video's even monetized. So he wasted all that for nothing. He gets him a little bit of attention. People are gonna be talking about him. You know, some people are gonna be laughing, making jokes or whatnot. You know, he maybe this is what he wanted. He wanted that fame, and he's gonna get it. As someone who did a lot of time in prison as a former convict, there's no type of situation that I would be willing to sacrifice myself to spend another day in jail if I don't have to. There's no money, there's no nothing. They could tell me, okay, yeah, go 6 months. Here's $50,000. I'm cool. I like my freedom. You know, some people may take it, but I think every day out here on the streets, like, I gotta take it. I gotta cherish it, man. You know, especially with everything that's currently going on with my current situation. Every day out here in the streets in society, I gotta cherish it. It's just unfortunate that not every day am I making the best of it. You know, this dude doesn't appreciate life. He doesn't, cherish every day that he has out there free in society. He wants more than what he already has, and that's the problem with people nowadays. Is that we're not content or satisfied with just the basic necessities in life. We always want more. We get too greedy. We want the fame. We want the attention. We want the money, and all that stuff is good to have, but it's not just what life's all about. Those things come from hard work. It doesn't come from deceiving the people and doing bullshit. You know, I can't imagine that someone would be that fucking stupid. And no disrespect to the man, it's just comical. Coming from someone that is a former convict that's done a lot of prison and jail time. You know, it's gonna be interesting what happens when he gets in there, man. People are gonna be on his helmet, especially if they find out that he had to pay a fine and didn't really make money from the incident. Oh, they're gonna be all on him, man. Check it out though. I thought it was one of the most stupid things I've heard in a long time that someone has done with the amount of money to basically sacrifice an airplane. Airplanes ain't cheap. They're not cheap at all. I mean, yeah, he probably had insurance, but I bet you the insurance company is going to have a big issue with this one. Like I said, if he was found guilty in the court or did a plea agreement, and anything kind of admits that he staged this, right? He's going to have issues with the insurance company, and that could be a whole nother line of lawsuits that are going to be coming his way. So just off one issue, one incident, could change your life forever. Now, there's a video of him in his house cleaning up, talking about he's going back to prison. He doesn't seem like he's really remotely worried about it, man. So we'll see. Anyways, this is just my opinion of looking at it. Like, I don't know. I've seen some people do some stupid stuff, man. Um, in the prison genre and all the other genres, right? People will do anything to gain attention. They'll put false informations. They'll do fake interviews. They'll support trolls. They'll do all kinds of stuff, man. And it's all about if they can get more views, more attention, and people to support them. But as always, truth crushed to earth will always rise. With that said, it's your boy Flacco, a Comics Reaction. I'm gone.